My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I'd like to see you wiggle.
Oh yes, yo chicken bros, what's up? It's your boy Smile here coming at you with a brand new video. And I'm here today to talk to you guys about a little something called a solar flare and why you should not be as worried as the media wants you to think. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, make a ring a ding ding. I try my hardest to make awesome daily content for you guys. And with that being said, let's get into today's video now, shall we? So basically put, the media is saying it's the end of the world, we are all going to burn up and be no more because of this sun flare, or solar flare. Well, what is it exactly, you may be asking? And to put simply, it is a burst of the sun's magma. Now you may be scared. I don't even know if magma is the right word to use here. We'll just go with it. But basically, you may be scared thinking, oh my gosh, so you mean sun juices are getting all over the earth and we're all gonna die? Not necessarily. Although sun juices is a very peculiar way of describing it. The most that will really happen that will affect us is a bit of an internet shortage. These things normally go so fast that it's invisible to the naked eye, so I wouldn't expect any issue. But the real question is, why the heck is the media playing it up as if this is a mass extinction event? And well, I'll give it to you. The media tends to want to do this kind of stuff simply because it is running out of stories. You see, there is only so much you can say about how Joe Biden is losing his already lost mind, or other sorts of news stories like that. And politics are not something many Americans are interested in. So it goes to where you have to find something that will snag people. And when you read, it's the end of the world, everybody run, that's pretty snagging. So, they're trying to do that. And the worst problem they have right now, their worst fear should be people like me, YouTubers like me, who take videos and make them more enjoyable and obtainable to the average American, because I don't force you to pay a single cent. Whereas I have to skip from article to article simply because I have to pay a membership just to read some of their news articles. This is where I'm going to state they have competition that they've never had before, thanks to the internet and thanks to YouTube. This right here, this channel, every other commentary channel, is at odds with the news industry as a whole. And whenever they have their own biases and things that they believe and they shoot them out like that, they aren't doing themselves any favors. Whenever they defend Amber Heard on a case that was obviously stacked against her, and rightfully so, might I add, they aren't doing themselves any favors. In fact, they did me a favor because I stated facts and truth, not that she was... And she was lying. And this goes down even deeper. You see, I am worried, well, not even really worried. News articles are going to start dying out. I mean, it is going to happen. And you may be like, oh my god, this is horrible. But let me ask you something. Whenever something dies out, something always replaces it. So, why do you think me, as a businessman, took the opportunity to make these kinds of videos? Because, as of right now, news articles are starting to get a lot of distrust and a lot of issues. So what I do is make my videos, that way you can get your own take on the news articles and understand them just a bit better. So what I'm doing directly, in a way, goes against the news articles. And so we are at competition with one another. That is their biggest problem. Because you have multi-million subscriber channels doing what they do in a more enjoyable way. I mean, heck, anybody who watches Optimus videos sure knows how enjoyable they are compared to reading a news article. I listen to them in the background of my gameplay footage. It is something that I enjoy. So, news articles needs to figure something out, or else they are going to go by the wayside, and this is going to be the new way of multimedia news. And that's just a fact. If you look at the evidence, that is just a fact. So, whenever they go and do these scary articles about how some mass extinction event is going to happen, remember, why are they writing this article? That's the first thing you need to do. Think, why are they writing this article? What would it gain them? Because whether you like it or not, almost all articles are persuasive in nature. There cannot really be a informative article when a human being writes it, because we are imperfect creatures. Now, there can be informative articles if we decide, you know what, we're going to throw all our biases aside. But name one human being you can think of that does that these days. That's why you gotta watch what you read and make sure you understand why the article was written. Watch out for persuasive words and words that make it to where you may be guided into thinking a certain way. And do your own research. Most of all, do your own research. That will be the biggest way that you know what you're researching and what you know is correct. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, make it ring and ding ding. I'd like to give a shout out to all my Discord detectives, that being Ryu, Baby Loser, Quinn/Moth, Detective Sessikoko, and Lil Dormy. Thank you guys so much for all your help. It really does mean the world to me. You can help me out with videos whenever I need them. I'd like to mention that as of right now, I am working on a bunch of things, so stay in the know. I also, if you want to help keep my bills paid, you can send me a monthly donation for your own perks within this channel. All you gotta do is send me a donation of $1, $3, $5, or $10 a month, and you get a bunch of perks in my channel. Simple as that. However, if you don't feel like sending me something every month, you're not really sure if I'll stick around long enough for that to be worth your while, I've thought of you too, don't worry. I have single-use donations, so if you want to just send me a $1, $3, $5, $10, or custom amount of money, you can do that with a message, and I will read out that message right here at this point in time in the video. Simple as that. I tried to make it as easy as possible for you guys, so what are you waiting for? Go down to my description page, and at the very bottom, you will find the Smile Doc link. That will have everything I do, including a book series I may be writing, and much, much more. So don't forget to stay in the know with everything Smile. And if you really want to stay in the know, don't forget to join up my Discord server. I have all kinds of updates there, so you always know what's going on. I also have a poll where you can vote for my 10 o'clock video every day. Super easy, super simple, and premium members get to vote on my 9 o'clock video as well. So don't forget, if you go and be a monthly member, for as little as $1 a month, you get more of a say in my channel. Also, I'd like to mention that I have the Ask Smile section, because I know how hard it is to get in touch with your favorite YouTubers these days. It's a really easy, really simple way for me to get in contact with you guys, because I know how hard it can be. I go and check it once a day, minus all the notifications I get from it, so that way I know that I'm not missing out on somebody asking me a question if I miss a notification or if I don't get it. Other than that, guys, I want to mention I am streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so don't forget about that. I am going to try to do it from 11 to, I'll say, 3. 11 to 3. So that way you guys can check that out. And it's an easy way for you to know, donate to me during that time with a message, and I will react to it in real time. Also, on Wednesday, I am going to be streaming a charity stream. Don't forget about that. That is a very big moment for me. We're going to be sending money to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So if you want to go and give any support to them, What better gift can I give to my audience than the gift of giving people a chance to give to a community? To feel good about yourself for doing something good for others. That is one of the best gifts I can give. So with all that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Yo Man Smile is over and out. Peace.